always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about y'all. Get a nigga, keep him in, do that first. They don't understand cause they ain't never had no loving. My man been the truth and I will never find another. Yeah, we fighting fuss, but that don't mean we hate each other. I'm flipping out if he ever try to find another me. We be breaking up, but he know what good coochie be. They say I'm the illest, he know not to play with me. They mad and they want some of my baby. I beat their ass if they ever try to take my man from me. I went back to my nigga. So last week I didn't want no. So y'all can stay out of business. So he came back cause he love it here. I went back to my nigga. So last week I didn't want no. So y'all can stay out of business. So he came back cause he love it here. Now I understand why these bitches can't stand for nothing. They be catching feels off a fuck, but that ain't loving. Young hoes be mad about the wrong shit, mad about the wrong dick, mad because that girl back with her nigga. How about y'all worry about your own shit? Try to keep your own dick instead of trying to worry about me. Yeah, I went back to my nigga. Last week I didn't want no. Y'all can stay out of business. He came back cause he love it here. I went back to my nigga. Last week I didn't want no. Y'all can stay out of business. He came back cause he love it here. So
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player big word I hear in the goddamn screen, we do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Whoop, there it is. Player done slid on in on y'all. Y'all didn't know I was gonna come on around. I had done said that I was gonna might do it, but I had done went on ahead on and did it. How y'all is living? This is Willie Williams. This is the Overtime Show. This is the saddest show out here. I just decided to go ahead on and pop on in because I saw a few things. Out here. I'm just gonna go ahead on the touch on it. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Thank y'all for being around here. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Gab for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. What it do. My bad, I just hit that beautiful microphone. I wasn't supposed to do that right there. What is we looking like? Is they sending out notifications? Is they sending out the notification? Well, it is sad. It is sad. There are a lot of people that did not know that we were going to be around here, but got to be more careful. Y'all supposed to go ahead on and check on your peoples at all time. Oh, I decided to also go live on the Willie Williams News channel. I had done forgot all about that doggone channel, so I said, well, hell, let's try to get some attention over there on the Willie Williams News channel. We always got to have all these backup channels and all that fly stuff right there. You never know when they're going to close the door on us, when they're going to shut something down, when they going to unplug us from the Matrix. We never know. Shout out to Dunn for the $5 cash app. Say for the overtime passer. I appreciate that right there. For real, you say that you got your notifications. That's what's up. Say notification gang got yours. Say I got my notification passer. That's what's up. So shout out to YouTube when they doing something positive.
Shout out to YouTube for doing something positive. Look here, y'all. I need your support. I need your help around here in the doggone street. Damn it, we got thumbs up. We got the thumbs up, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Patreon, share button, join button, subscribe button, pleasant candles, and more. You are my brother. That's what's up. I need you around here in the doggone street. Shout out to T Will for the $2 Cash App. He say getting you say they getting the whole 100. They getting the whole 100, Willie. That's what's up. So what? For real. I had done told y'all when y'all be sending that stuff like that. I think they getting the whole 100. They tell me that. They say I get 70. I don't be believing nothing. I don't see it and I can't verify. The 217 is up in the building. What it do? The 757 is up in the house. Y'all come on in. Do not be afraid. Oh, y'all please remember go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Pleasant Candles is a candle company. Is a new and upcoming candle company out here. Everything is Willie poured. Nothing is third party. Everything come right on out the kitchen because I be in there whipping up these fragrances to go ahead on and put them in. Sit that, pop that, let that there sit, package that, ship that there on out to you. We got 8 different flavors, 8 different fragrances that you need to go ahead on and try out. So please go around there to pleasantcandles.com. Check out some stuff out here in these streets. The link is down there in the description in case y'all didn't need much know how to go it on the find. pleasantcandle.com. Putting that down over there. Smells so good. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you is alive today. You say that you see 65. You say, what us y'all doing? Hit that like button. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button, man, so we can go on and get into a little something. Listen. Boy, y'all Democrats, something else out here in the doggone street. Shout out to the Democratic Party, though. I got to give some props to the Democratic Party because y'all sure enough know how to play on people's intelligence, and y'all sure enough know how to keep people supporting y'all. Even when they ain't doing shit for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I gotta shout out to the Democrat Party. Pimping is pimping. No matter who doing the pimping. Pimping is pimping out here in the doggone street. You know what I'm saying? They make you they'll give you a law or a policy, let it destroy the whole damn community, and then come back and change the law. And you will give them a pat on the back for changing the law. You know, the law that they had done changed previously to go ahead on and come on back on and change the law. The one that they had done changed destroyed some shit. Got it. They come back and change the law to fix what they had done destroyed, and y'all be yes. I'm gonna talk about it. Don't even worry about that right now. Shout out to CC's World for the 499 super chat. Say, Willie, baby, for the overtime. Say, I may not post in the chat, but I do be listening. Say, with my peripherals. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. For real though. Let me get this off my screen because I can't see the doggone numbers. We at 78. Come on, y'all. Hell, I need the support. What are we doing? We're over 125 people here. We over 125 people. I should be at 126 thumbs ups. It don't mean that you like it. It do not mean that you like the show. No. It just means that you don't mind helping the player strive or thrive or strive and thrive. Help a player get somewhere out here in these streets. It don't cost you nothing. We should not be 11 minutes after the hour, which I still do understand. It is a sad day, and a lot of people, they know that we typically don't go live on Saturday. But goddamn it, it's overtime. It's overtime, and y'all wasn't doing that anyway. Shout out to the people who was on the job. Shout out to the people who was out there doing yard work. Ooh, shout out to y'all yard working people. Listen. I got to go outside too and do something. Like I got to cut grass or something like that right there. But I'm going to wait till like after sale. I gotta wait till like after sale. That sun got to go bye-bye, something like that. But I also got to do some other stuff, and I am so afraid. I looked out the window, and I was like, you know what? right there can wait. That right there can wait just a little bit. I'm not really in a hurry. You know what I'm saying? He said some folks sleeping in, say some at the ER. For real, for real. Hell, it is sad. It is sad to get it in. Get your medications. Like right about now, you should be running on up to Walgreens, CVS, Publix, Walmart, Trader Joe's or something like that. Wherever you get your essential products from, you should be like in line right now, waiting to pick up that prescription. Remember, do not take everything. Do not take it all. Do not take it all. You never know when they're gonna close the hospital doors out here, and you're gonna be you're gonna want to be able to get rid of what you just had done got, because STD Friday gonna come whether they shut off the lights or not out here in these doggone street. Oh, we gon' hunch. Oh no, we gon' hunch. I don't care. Hunching is like breathing. Hunching is like breathing. We have to. You know what I'm saying? It's just we have to. What is life without hunching? Now, I know that it's a difference if you ask an older person who ain't hunching no more, they 70s, 80s, something like that right there. I guess they found them something to live for. But what is life without hunching? I don't, the point, like, what's purpose? I guess you can find purpose in something else, but I don't understand. I don't understand. I see 99. I'm just waiting for one more. I see 98. Hell, so y'all just gonna take the lights back. Y'all play too goddamn much. Y'all play too much out here in these streets. I am just waiting. Oh, there you go. Give yourself a pat on the back, boy. Y'all made it over 100 by 14 after the hour. I'm not really pissed off because it is Saturday. This is overtime out here in these doggone street, man. Just thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I saw some. Let me fix this up right here. What is that? This is at the New York Post. This is on the New York Post. I'm gonna show y'all what I've been out here just talking about a second ago. We're going to California. Shout out to California. Y'all is a wild state. Y'all is really, really wild. Now my whole screen just went black, but now I got to bring it back. Damn it, my screen trying to be racist. Let me get that there, slide down. Now, damn it, now where's my California thing? Because I'm looking at it over here. And I should have already had it prepped up over here. But I didn't, so it is what it is. If you're just not coming on in, we also streaming live on the Willie Williams news channel. In case you're not subscribed over there, you need to go ahead on and subscribe over there. Again, you never know when they're gonna cut the lights off out here in these doggone streets. Now, for like the longest, we have been talking about the things that's going on over in California. How many of you good people remember when they had done said that if you steal something under like $1,000, that the police is not really gonna be prosecuting, like they're not gonna be prosecuted like that, and if they do like get arrested, then it's just a misdemeanor or something like that. But they really not worried about the little petty theft thing. Got it. Put this up on the screen for you. California thieves strikes. They hit 37. You see it? California thieves hit. Oh, I thought it said 37. I am so sorry. They hit 3 7-Elevens. I was so excited about the little 37 thing. My bad. Let me bring it on back just a little bit. But they hit 3 7-Eleven stores in under 20 minutes. Hours after Newsom signed the landmark package to curb smash and grab crime. Damn, I was excited about that 37. It threw me all the way off. But listen, they call it Newsom signed the landmark package to curb smash and grab crime. Landmark. Yeah. Let's see. California, yada. 20 minutes. He signed a little thing. I'm trying to stroll down to where he signed that little thing, and people, they excited and shit. They looking all, you know what I'm saying? Between 2019 and 2022, California saw a 22% increase in shoplifting and 16% and 13% uptick in commercial burglary and robbery out there in them streets. But hold on. Look at these beautiful pictures. They just be out here just doing the most. Yeah. Destroying shit. It's all good. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There they go. Smiles. He signs it and hands them the paper. Right? How long has Governor Newsom been the governor? How long has Governor Newsom of California been the governor? I have to ask Google. Christopher, yada, yada, yada. He has been serving public things since 19... What? As the 40th governor. Okay, so he has been the governor since 2019. Okay, bam. Got it. All right. So he signs a landmark thing, right? But we all remember back in 2014, the Proposition 47. Proposition 47 was passed in California in 2014, and the reclassified felony theft offenses as misdemeanors. It did not allow shoplifting and petty theft to go unprosecuted. The law was put in place to move things from felonies down to misdemeanors, right? Got it. In the article in the AP, they said that the claim says that under Proposition 45 in California, that thefts under 950 would not be prosecuted. That was our fault, right? That has been the claim for the longest, that people is not going to be prosecuted and all that stuff, right? Yeah. And I think that we was wrong about the prosecution part. What we was right about was that they can, the police really ain't need much finna pay attention and or apprehend the majority of people who was fin to commit these crimes for under $950. We saw all the videos. We keep seeing the videos. This is why crime has went up. Right. It's been going up. But they said that the facts is the false claim about proposition circulated on social media with a video showing two individuals walking out of a TJ Maxx in Granada Hills, California, with duffel bags filled with merchandise and their arms filled with clothes and hangers. No one attempted to stop the pair as they walked out of the store and through the parking lot. The scene was captured on video by another person in the store and circulated widely in the news media, right? Remember, you say thanks to Prop 47, thefts under $950 will not be prosecuted. So cops would not bother showing up. Just a reminder that you get what you voted for, California. So the part of they would not be prosecuted is wrong. They will be prosecuted if they was to ever get arrested. The problem was the police will not show up because it's under $950 due to the law being changed. So for petty theft, they would not show up. They is arguing that we didn't say that they won't be prosecuted. All right, you didn't say that. But you made it to where law enforcement would not even show up for these petty crimes because y'all changed the felonies into like a misdemeanor. Got it. He done signed the bill. He done signed the bill to be tough on crime. We play too much. So he wasn't in office when this thing went into effect in 2014 because he did not become governor until 2019. I got it. So from 2014 to 2019, he has watched the city in shambles. He became the governor. He's been governor since 19. He just now signed a law. People is ecstatic You guys is just really, but y'all got to really understand this is an election season. Why he signed this last year? What about like the year before last? Nah, he was busy. He couldn't sign it. That's probably what it was. God, dog, I ain't even must think about that. That's probably what it was. He could not sign it back then. They around here just smiling and cheesing, showing their teeths.
That breaking news, 3 smash and grab robberies at 3 different 7-Elevens in Hollywood, just 2 miles apart, and all robbed in a total of 19 minutes. This went down just hours after Governor Newsom announced a crackdown on retail thefts. NBC4's Anastasia Olmos live on Santa Monica Boulevard at just one of 3 stores hit tonight.
This is why the mayor of Oakland has been asked to be removed or getting recalled. Well, hell, the feds is on her. This is also with the mayor of San Francisco, if I'm not mistaken. They trying to get her out the way too.
That's right, Robert. I just talked to the manager here at this 7-Eleven. He says about 20 to 30 kids and teenagers showed up on their bikes and entered the store. They broke the window right behind me, smashing it in a literal smash and grab, coming into the store and stealing items more than $2,000 worth. They've since cleaned it up right now, but he says one of those items was a box of chargers that was sitting right here in front of the window. And he
charges gonna sell.
That one employee was working at the time that ran and hid. Now take a look at video from the other smash and grab just minutes before this one at 8:03. That was off of Sunset Boulevard in La Brea. You can see broken glass and items scattered around the store. Now just after that at 8:16, a group of teens entered the 7-Eleven near Hollywood and Highland, assaulted an employee and stole items there as well. Then at 8:22, that's when they came here to Santa Monica and Wilton Place. Police did not confirm that these are all connected, but the manager says their surveillance video shows what looks like to be the same group of teens that hit one of their 7-Eleven in Koreatown. That was during the week on Wednesday, and then one in Pico Robertson last Friday. So a series of these smash and grabs at 7-Elevens. All of this happening today, the same day that Governor Gavin Newsom signed a series of bills to crack down on this exact type of crime.
This is what happens when you allow the kids to run the yard. When you allow the inmates to run the yard out here in these doggone streets. Why, Willie, they just kids. These teens has been strategic out here. They got a strategy. They done knocked off 3 on 'em real quick. They didn't say adults. They said teens. Yeah, that's what's up.
It was scary. Yeah, it was scary. A lot of people come in and throw the stuff here, so it was scary.
Banya Lin is describing this moment as he stood behind the counter at 7-Eleven on Olympic Boulevard in Pico Robertson last Friday night. Dozens of teenagers came in, ransacking the shop and taking anything they could.
They just grew up and...
I don't see no dog use.
This grab and go, or more commonly known as a smash and grab.
I see one. Damn.
Followed by several others this week.
I see 2. My bad.
Pharmacies in Sun Valley, Valley Village, and Lenox, a tobacco store in Arletta, and a computer store as well as a sneaker shop in Canoga Park. Some stores hit more than once or even twice in recent years.
The thieves, they have jammed the camera system.
Business owners continuously calling for more consequence.
They don't know what they doing. They jamming the computer system. They not know what they doing, Willie. They just kids.
The system is not doing anything to catch them or to keep them. Even if they catch them, they want to release them, like a story that keeps repeating itself.
Today, Governor Gavin Newsom signing bipartisan legislation. He says that will enforce real consequences.
What's the real consequences, Mr. Governor?
On retail theft, property theft, and auto theft. These bills will strengthen existing laws. They'll enhance other laws.
The new legislation includes creating new penalties for damaging businesses during smash and grabs, cracking down on theft and the sale of stolen items, enhancing felony charges and prison sentences, allowing police to make arrests for retail theft based on probable cause, even if they didn't witness the crime, allows prosecutors to combine theft of items across county lines, and allows prosecution of car thefts regardless of if the car was locked.
Shout out to D West for the $2 cash app. Say for the Saturday overtime. I appreciate that right there. Bam. Just say for allowing prosecution of car thefts, regardless if the car was locked. What does that mean? I don't allowing prosecution of car thefts regardless if the car was locked. So they haven't been prosecuting car thefts when the cars is locked? Is that what that mean, y'all? I'm asking for clarity. I need clarity. It say prosecution for allowing prosecution of thefts, of car thefts, regardless if car was locked.
Across county lines, and allows prosecution of car thefts regardless of if the car was locked.
Can somebody help me out? Please answer me. I need your support. Damn it. I'm trying to get an answer. What is y'all doing in the comment section? I need your help. Come on now. You say a lot of car thefts here in the Bay Area have been rental cars, though a lot of out-of-towners, that's why they are they're being unlocked. That's why they're being unlocked. No. I want to know, have they not been prosecuting car thefts because the cars were locked? Those car thefts and break-ins have been happening in a few states. Yes, all over. You say if the also if the cars aren't locked, some insurance company won't cover it. So that's for the insurance company. A lot of out-of-towners are leaving the cars unlocked when they go about their business. They don't care about stuff like that sometimes. So I can understand it from a insurance type point of view. But I'm talking about the prosecution though. I guess they wasn't that.
These are changes Newsom says are the real deal, and businesses hope will make a difference.
The law must be stronger so they cannot do it next time.
Now, I did call LAPD just moments after many of these smash and grabs happened here just before 9 o'clock to ask if they had made any arrests in the previous smash and grab at that 7-Eleven. They were not able to contact their robbery detectives to let us know, but we do know there is surveillance video that they have in their hands of these teens hitting multiple 7-Elevens tonight, and we will follow up. The manager here is worried that they will not be caught, so we'll keep you updated. Reporting live here in Montesquieu. Almost NBC4 News.
Do y'all still understand though? Do y'all still understand? They smiling and shit. Again, the law went in 2014. He's been governor since 19. He's changing the law 10 years later. It's an election year. So what's up? Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. People gonna fall for that dumb shit right there. Oh my God, the governor's doing something. He didn't do shit last year when shit was bad. All year we have been talking about the theft in California, and it has been destroying businesses. It has been destroying businesses. Hell, he still have not changed the sex worker laws either. You know, the illegal prostitution. Oh, yes, he did touch on those type of things. He just want to charge the buyers. He don't want to charge the sellers. That's what's up. Shout out to the Democratic governor out here in these streets. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Damn it, I jumped on into that. Try to get these doggone numbers up out here in these streets. Say if you leave your car unlocked, the police consider it your fault. That's a damn shame. That is so horrible. I would not be want to be told because I left my damn car door open that this white bitch done stole everything and my damn car. I would be flabbergasted. I think that's the word that I really want to use. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on the Willie Williams News channel. I appreciate y'all good people for being over there. They say these kids are making decisions that will hurt the community. These mamas need to be held accountable. They say they hit a lick. They say this is not going to stop. I'm in agreement with that right there. They say I think he misspoke. He meant unlocked. Oh, you say a lot of people leave their cars unlocked to prevent broken windows. You say it's say it's cheaper that way. Oh, all right. Yes, because depending on the year of the car, goddamn windows are beast, boy. Woo! Hell, depends on the year and depends on what type of car that you got. These windows is a beast, and especially if you do not know how to replace it, and especially if you don't know how to go to the U-Pick, the salvage yards, and grab the windows yourself and install them yourself. I don't think Safe Light Replace and Safe Light Repair gonna come on around there and give your ass a window because it done got broken into. I'm just saying something. Huh? Just talking. We need some more thumbs up. I need support around here. Listen, I need for everybody to hit that Cash App and send $5,000. Damn it, I need to act like a pastor out here in the goddamn street. I need $5,000 from everybody right now. Or you're going to hell. Look here. There has been a shooting in Rosa Burney Park. Rosa Burney Park. I don't know what's this is in Atlanta. This is in the A, y'all. This is in the A. This is in the A, y'all. This is in a place to where we have a whole bunch of successful dark hue people in Atlanta. Whole bunch of talented and educated people and people getting the bag. And they're still out there killing heavy. They're still killing. I mean, they're killing at really, really high numbers. Really, really high numbers. It's a shame. It's a really, really shame. Yeah. Safe Light Repairs, Safe Light Replace. Yeah, I don't think. Listen, they gonna charge their arm and leg out here. Bam. Look here. They had a shooting. They say at a park shooting, and families want answers. Families need answers. Damn it, they want to talk. The community want to speak on stuff. Y'all got to put the guns down. You know the typical stuff that is gonna be out here saying, but they is not classifying it well. The media is not classifying it as a mass shooting. I just did. Here we go.
Together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanics.
My bad. I take all that there back. Because he did classify as a mass shooting. Get them they props.
And community members came together this afternoon to give an update on those injured in a mass shooting over the weekend in Mechanicsville.
It happened at a neighborhood reunion celebration.
These are those same glasses. Those same glasses that we were just talking about yesterday, right? They're so clear and like perfect looking. I don't know.
Celebration aimed to bring people together. 5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Do y'all understand that they was having to get together? Damn it. I just missed what she's... Go ahead, baby.
5 people were shot, including one aimed to bring people reunion celebration.
A celebration to bring people together.
Celebration aimed to bring people together.
They did.
5 people were shot, including one still in critical condition. Fox 5's Eric Perry is outside the hospital tonight. And Eric, many of these families want answers, understandably.
Yeah, Christine, Tom, hello to both of you. We haven't heard anything from Atlanta police. The last check, they say that there are no updates in the case. The families we talked with today say that's simply not acceptable. We're talking about 3 teens shot and injured. We have a 29-year-old who was shot in the head right in front of her mother.
I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset.
Tabitha Colsey's 29-year-old daughter, Nikivia, fighting to live nearly 1 week after she was shot in the head at a neighborhood reunion celebration in Mechanicsville.
My daughter is up there fighting for her life. She was the sweetest person you could ever meet, didn't harm no one. The sweetest person you could ever meet, just wanted to come and have fun. She worked Monday through Friday, so why not come and have fun on the weekend if you don't work all day?
So this was Mechanicsville coming together, this community coming together to spend time together. So it was a barbecue, it was people playing games, it was family, there were children, there were elders, kids everywhere.
I've been fighting for over 20 years out here for other families. And now it's my turn to fight for mine.
Lenny Black's 17-year-old granddaughter, one of those injured, she's still in the hospital after being shot in the back. Atlanta police say they recovered more than 90 shell casings. Those in the community came together to gather around the family outside the hospital.
Over 90 rounds, they out there shooting them Dracos again.
Demanding answers.
People running from bullets, ducking on the cars, hiding, and now they're just supposed to go home and get up Monday and go to school?
Yeah. That's typically how it happens. Listen, people lose their life on the weekend. School on Monday, who? School is on Monday. Listen, the people who died done died. School on Monday, though. You better not miss class.
Atlanta police have made no arrests. Community members say it's not acceptable.
This mother went to security as well as APD and said there are a group of young men who have book bags and guns. Some of the guns were visible.
But she went and told? She went and told the APD didn't do nothing? He said, it's my 45th birthday. I made it to say I made it live to see another day. He said, now tell happy birthday everywhere. Listen, happy birthday to you. You done made it a whole nother year. Hell, you done made it to this Saturday. You done made it even past STD Friday out here. Enjoy your doggone day. Don't let nobody sway you, discourage you, or have you doing something that you really don't want to do for yourself today. Do you enjoy you, and congratulations. It is a blessing out here in these doggone street. That's what I'm talking about. Cause listen, we all ain't gonna make it. We all ain't gonna make it. They say it seems like a lot of people wear glasses. They say I was surprised that my daughter does since her dad and I don't, but a lot of my family wear them too though on my mama's side. Yeah. I've been saying just a lot of people with glasses. I thought that, well, I have been thinking that it's like a little fashion thing. I don't think that everybody is like, a lot of people is wearing them due to prescriptions. I think that it is just like a fashionable, like a little trend thing going on right now. But I can be wrong.
Some of the guns were visible.
But I be damned if I'm gonna cuddle and say it's okay. I don't care if you.
Where he get them frames from, I have no idea.
10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Okay, if you're 10 years old, ooh, is that a box Chevy? That's a box Chevy. But that's all I need to see right there. This is a box Chevy Caprice. Got to be more careful now. I don't know if that it's a two-door or a photo, but that's a Chevy. Bag it up. Let him say that right there one more again, because he don't care if it's 10, 16, 17. Yeah.
Say it's okay. I don't care if you're 10 years old, 12 years old, 17. He has to be, and they have to be held responsible.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion out here. Family members say that the 29-year-old there in the hospital, they honestly don't know what the condition will be moving forward. They're hoping and praying, but honestly, right now, it's not looking too good.
Not looking too good. He say, Willie, you done told everybody that glasses are sexy. Glasses is sexy out here. For real, for real. He said, that's Caprice Classic. Pastor say, my first car was an 87 Caprice Broham.
Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information.
What did he just say that they're about to do in the same community?
Honestly, right now, it's not looking too good. Moving forward, community members say they will go back to Dunbar Community Center next Saturday for a community healing event. We place more information about the time on our website, fox5atlanta.com.
So y'all finna have another event? Y'all just said that y'all had an event. You say Dunbar is in the hood? And they finna have another event, which they just had an event that 5 people had and got shot. I tell you, good people. We just be doing and saying stuff. But we want to stop the violence. We want to do that. Y'all had a barbecue. Where y'all had done came together. So now y'all gonna do another barbecue and another get together to talk about what happened at the last barbecue and the last get together. That's what's up. I ain't even much gonna judge y'all.
Community organizers in Atlanta are calling on city leaders to do more. This after Atlanta police say 3 teens and 2 women were shot shortly after 10 Saturday night in the Mechanicsville neighborhood.
Today, they is calling on community leaders and who?
Atlanta are calling on city leaders to do more. Community organizers
calling on city leaders to do more. Like what? What do y'all want the city leaders to do?
Atlanta are calling on city leaders to do more. This after Atlanta police say 3 teens and 2 women were shot shortly after 10 Saturday night in the Mechanicsville neighborhood.
Today, for the first time, we are hearing from family members of the victim. At least one of them, Tabitha Cozy, remains in critical condition at Grady Hospital.
And our Grace King joins us live now from Grady Hospital, just minutes away from where that shooting happened in the Mechanicsville community. Grace.
You saw, I wasn't even much gonna say nothing. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 super chat. He said that news anchor got on the medium little boy shirt. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about the fella's shirt. I wasn't. I was just like, well, maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but damn it, I'm not the only one who saw that right there. He say Buck and Willie's barbecue so good you'll slap your mama. Ain't that right, man? Mama, for real though.
Well, unfortunately, Tabitha's family tells us she isn't doing any better. She was shot in the head on Saturday and taken here to Grady, where she hasn't left the ICU.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, these family needs you like they never have before.
United on the sidewalk of Grady Hospital, the family of Tabitha Cozy prayed.
She was the sweetest person you could ever meet and harm no one.
Her mother says the 29-year-old is among the 5 shot at a community reunion in Mechanicsville over the weekend. While Atlanta police are continuing to investigate, the agency hasn't made any arrests.
I'm torn, I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm upset. Very mad and upset.
On Friday, community organizers turned that hurt into a renewed call for action.
Gangs are real in Atlanta. We've been denying it for far too long.
Say gangs are real in Atlanta. Hell, we just found out that YSL was a gang. I was like, wow, I'm so shocked.
We got to own what is real. You cannot solve what you will not face.
Okay. Reverend Timothy McDonald with the Concerned Black Clergy called on city leaders to do more.
With the Concerned Black Clergy. With the Concerned Black Clergy. He is a part of the Concerned Black Clergy. I can't take us what we do. Listen. Do we be having like these titles and these people in other hues community? I don't understand. But we have like the best titles and stuff like that to fight against crime. To fight against our youth and our adults committing crimes, harming one another. We got the most community leaders, activists, clergymen, everybody fighting the same goddamn fight, and we losing.
Silence has been deafening, and we feel that more noise needs to be made, that our children needs to be embraced, that these families need to be embraced, they need to be just communicated with.
They fear this will keep happening without significant intervention.
We're not going to cede the streets to those who want to hold us hostage, and we're going to reclaim that community. That's what we got to do. That's what we owe these children. That's what we owe these families.
You say, hold up, is that a 40-year-old woman with that pink mohawk say we fairly willing? I think I did a video because she is a community activist too. She is a community activist. If I'm not mistaken, I did the video on her about something. It was about something. You say, where the concerned white clergy at? For real though, where they at though? It's only black. Wow.
And Grace, one thing they touched on is trauma in the community. How do they plan to help address that?
How do they plan to help the drama in the community? Go on, tell us, baby.
Right. They said this level of violence isn't normal and shouldn't be treated as such. So they're
Say this level of violence isn't normal in Atlanta. What? They got a whole RICO case going on with Thug of them. And this is not normal. Got it.
We're looking for people with mental health backgrounds that can help everyone process and heal. Any volunteers can reach out to them.
You gotta say that different, baby. You gotta say it again. Say it.
Trauma in the community. How do they plan to help address that?
Right. They said this level of violence isn't normal and shouldn't be treated as such. So they're looking for people with mental health backgrounds that can help everyone process and heal. Any volunteers can reach out to them at healatl.org.
Oh, so y'all looking for volunteers to help out people with mental health and stuff like that. He said mental health ain't a excuse. I'm trying to tell you, but they just try to keep on. They just try to keep on keeping on. I think that our biggest mental health problem is we don't hold people accountable. We don't hold each other accountable. Now I saw damn it, there was one. Wait, hold on. Some other people wouldn't speak of that. Mechanicsville. Oh yeah, this did happen in Mechanicsville. All right, bam. I guess
There's some of the areas where I'm seeing lines.
Pimp doing all that damn talking. Bam. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we got to get some more thumbs up. We doing some overtime today. Can y'all help a player out with the numbers? I need your support around here. Support is a verb. Support is a verb. We got the Cash App, we got the PayPal, we got the Super Chat, we got the thumbs up, we got the share button, we got all that fly shit. I need your support out here. Let's see what they're saying on this right now.
And we expect to hear from the families of victims in the Mechanicsville shooting from this past weekend. 11 Alive's Liza Lucas joining us live this morning outside Grady Hospital, where today's news conference will be held. And Liza, we know this crime really rocked the community, and this will be the first time we're hearing from the victims' families.
So this video was before the news conference. Got it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, and we understand that those families are going to be coming together to collectively call for more action, the prosecution of those responsible for this shooting. And we also expect to learn more today about how those who were injured on Saturday are doing. Let's rewind back to everything that happened on Saturday. That shooting happened after shots rang out following the conclusion of an event intended to bring people together and celebrate the Mechanicsville neighborhood. The injured range from 15 years old to 29 years old. In fact, a 29-year-old woman was rushed to the hospital in critical condition following Saturday's shooting. Then fast forward to Wednesday, the community came together for a peace rally in the neighborhood. Councilman Jason Dozier telling
they had them told us that this type of shooting is not like normal in the community, right? That's what they said. This type of violence is not normal in the community.
Came together for a peace rally in the neighborhood.
Came together for a peace rally. Am I listening too hard or am I just listening? This is not normal in the community. Okay. So y'all came together for a peace rally.
We came together for a peace rally in the neighborhood. Councilman Jason Dozier telling 11 Alive at the time that they are working on investing in the area and making sure the community is not neglected. But he also acknowledged that it takes everyone coming together to stop the violence.
Making sure that the community is not neglected. I don't know why we just can't have beautiful communities if we live in a community. If everybody just do their part and don't destroy the community, the community would be like beautiful communities. But for some reason, that's just not what happens. And then we want to blame things on poverty of why we nasty in the community. We want to blame poverty on why we lack respect. We want to blame things on poverty of why we just can't pick up behind ourselves and not pee in the apartment hallways and stuff like that. We blame poverty for that. Got it.
We play an outsized role in making Atlanta what it is, from culture to history, and we want people to see that for who we really are, not just because some knuckleheads from the other side of town decide to come in and make some noise and create some chaos.
Y'all always be saying, watch this, in the most violent communities, y'all always be saying that somebody came from the outside and shot it up, as if people in y'all community don't shoot up people in y'all community. We play too much. Shout out to Tony for the $5 cash app. Say happy Saturday, He say, so you think this has everything? So you think this has everything? Which one you talking about? Uh-oh. You missed me on that one. You missed me. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Now, as the councilman references right there, several neighbors have said to 11 Alive that they believe those responsible for the shooting were outsiders. Again, that press conference is set for this afternoon. It's going to take place here at Grady at 2 p.m.
I ask y'all the question. So what would make them think it's an outsider? If the community came together for peace, right? That means that it's been violence in the community. Why? Because y'all having the gathering that now you all would believe that it's somebody outside of the community. But y'all having a barbecue and shit for peace. I don't understand. He said Mechanicsville, keep that tool on you at all times out here in these streets. Yeah, you actually should, especially being in a community called Mechanicsville. For real though.
Atlanta police telling council members earlier this week that they did have leads on this case, but they also acknowledged that they need the public's help. Anyone with any information is asked to come forward. Live at Grady Hospital, Liza Luke.
If y'all know some, say some. If you don't know some, still say some. If you don't know some, still say some. Oh, you say, sorry, does this have anything to do with Woody? Oh, shout out to little Woody out here in these streets. He gonna blame it on Thugger. Hey, probably do. It probably do. Never know. Doggone shame. Let's talk about these people who we believe that they don't know what they be out here doing. We finna talk about some of them some more. They not know what they be out here doing because they just kid. They just kid. They not know what they do. Let's go to Cleveland. We have a Cleveland mom who claims that teens pointed a gun at her 12-year-old out here in these streets and say, "Boy, bust your head," and you know what I'm saying? They was denied admission to the juvenile detention center. I'm gonna say that there again. A mother claims that some teens pointed a gun at her 12-year-old, but the teens was denied entry or denied admission to a juvenile detention center. Is they telling us that the juvenile detention center turned them down? No vacancies or something? Let's see what they're talking about. Here we go.
Cleveland mother furious after she says some teens tried to carjack her and pointed a gun at her child. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10 o'clock. I'm Chris Fry. Police arrested them less than an hour later, but those juveniles, they were released to their parents almost immediately.
Shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. Says single moms equals crime.
19 investigator Kelly Kennedy working to get answers about how all this happened.
These are the tense moments Scorfield Heights police caught 6 kids who were driving a stolen Kia.
Jump down!
Scorfield Heights police chased them into Cleveland Sunday afternoon. This Cleveland mom wanted to stay anonymous for safety reasons.
Hold on, that might have been a girl who just jumped down.
These are the tense moments Scorfield Heights police caught 6 kids who were driving a stolen Kia.
Jump down!
Scorfield Heights police chased them into Cleveland Sunday afternoon. This Cleveland mom wanted to stay anonymous for safety reasons. She claims the same teens pointed a gun at her 12-year-old son and tried to carjack her family about 45 minutes earlier. The whole thing was captured on her surveillance camera. She says the kids didn't actually shoot. The loud bangs were the sounds of her panicked preteen slamming the door.
He came running. He's like, I'll pop it. I swear on my granny, I'll pop it. And
I believe him. Say, the teen say, I pop it. On my granny, I pop. I believe, because that's how they be talking. I believe that's it. Damn it, that's what they be saying.
And he's like, I'll pop it. I swear on my granny, I'll pop it. And then they hurried up and jumped in the car, and then they flew off.
The family lives on Indiana Avenue off of 71st Street. She was able to get a photo of their license plate and called police right away. She says police quickly confirmed the Kia was stolen.
Probably within like 5 minutes, there was like 10 Cleveland cop cars. And in the process of us giving our statement, you could hear on the radio that they were actually in pursuit of chasing them.
You're not scared to rob people with guns, though.
Garfield Heights police arrested the 6 juveniles on East 65th Street. The case is now in Cleveland police's hands, and they have not confirmed
I think that's a girl. Isn't these girl jeans?
if these are the same suspects.
Well, hell, they been wearing their sister jeans shit. I don't know.
But this mother says her son went to the Garfield Heights police station and identified them.
Ooh, that baby bad about it. Oh, Jesus, she bad about it. I got to point it out. I can't let that go. Listen, if y'all bad about it and you know it, if you're bad about it and you know it, clap your hand. If you bad about it, I'm trying to help you with your little bad bodies. Y'all got to lose a lot of weight. You need to be as small as you can if your body bad.
Went to the
You should have like no fat.
Garfield Heights police station and identified them.
That's a bad body right there. That's bad built right there.
And he just tells me he doesn't want to go out the house and he just doesn't want to play outside in the front yard. And then as you hear in the video, you hear them laughing. Like, how is that funny that you putting a gun on a 12-year-old?
Garfield Heights police say all 6 teens are suspects in 7 car thefts and 3 attempted thefts.
7 car thefts.
But here's the real kicker. Police say all of these kids were denied acceptance to the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Justice Center and released to their parents that same night.
Denied admission. What in the heck? This is in Cleveland.
Kids were denied acceptance to the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Justice Center and released to their parents that same night.
It's bullcrap in my eyes. I talked to the cops right away before they even released him to Cleveland, and they said, unfortunately, it's out of our hands. We have to release them to Cleveland, and I'm sorry to tell you, but I guarantee they're going to get let go.
And you're
hold on. Who is the mayor of Cleveland? The mayor of Justin Bibb. I'm going to have to pull it up over here in a second.
Her husband and son even went and identified them.
Yes, that still wasn't enough. He said that identifying helps the case, so now it's just a waiting game.
So they even went down to the station to identify them, and they still catch and release.
Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office is placing the blame on Garfield Heights. The prosecutor's office sent us a statement, which reads in part, in order for a juvenile to be admitted to the detention center, under current admission criteria, there is certain requisite information that must be provided to both the detention center and the prosecutor's office by the arresting agency. This was not done by the Garfield Heights Police Department.
So what was the stuff that was not filled out on the paperwork? In order for a juvenile to be admitted to the detention center under current admission criteria, there is a certain requisite information that must be provided to both the detention center and the prosecution office by the arresting agency. So what information did y'all need? And instead of y'all turning them around or turning them away, turning them down from admission, why didn't y'all just say, listen, you forgot to write like the address or the street that you arrested them on or something like that, because it had to be something missing inside the paperwork. Y'all just said no vacancies. We cannot admit. This what y'all did? Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 super chat. He said felony charges to bad body women wearing yoga pants. I don't know why they keep doing this shit. Well, I guess because we keep hunching them. Go ahead.
And the prosecutor's office by the arresting agency. This was not done by the Garfield Heights Police Department. The prosecutor's office went on to say it was a miscommunication, and they spoke with Garfield Heights Police to make sure this doesn't happen again. But in the meantime, these juveniles are out on the street, and their victims don't feel safe. Reporting in Cleveland, I'm Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.
They right back out, man. Who? They right back out here. Ain't they? They ain't scared of nothing. They ain't scared of nothing because you grown folks ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna talk and have interviews and meetings and shit. Y'all not gonna do nothing. We got to be tough on crime, or we have to do something. Do y'all understand that they don't even say that they need to be tough on crime anymore? But when they speak to the people in the community, people be like, we got to be tough on crime. The people who is in office, the people who have the ability to change stuff, they don't say, we got to be tougher on crime. They don't never talk like that right there, right? Because they don't run their campaign on being tough on crime. But it's you people's problem who do not demand a mayor or a governor to be tough on crime. This is the mayor of Cleveland, Justin Bill, 37 years old, Democratic Party, Cleveland, Democrat, catch and release, sent home to their mammy. Do y'all know that the majority of the stories that we do be out of Democratic ran cities? I don't do it on purpose. I just report the news. The news is the majority of the news that I do comes out of Democratic cities. I don't pick these cities out. I just, hell, y'all send me the news. So it's the Democratic communities, the Democratic cities that's failing. We don't see a lot of Republican communities that's failing according to the crimes. Because if they are failing, then we should see the crimes. We should have the videos. We should be able to discuss this stuff together. But we can't because the crime is not up like that. It's a shame. It's really, really a shame. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much of you. But you know what's crazy? Dog you people, they still don't see it. Dog you people don't give no damn. They just don't like Republicans because Republicans is racist. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. If Republicans ran cities is racist, I'd rather live in a racist city. For less crime, yeah. Put me in a racist city. Yeah. I kind of like the racist cities then. I guess I would have to promote the racist city because y'all say that they racist. That's what's up. Let's go around here then. I'm finna show y'all something violent. If your kids is around, just be careful. Just be careful. You may want to cover their eyes and just let their fingers slide open so they can still see, because we do not want to hide reality from your children. Put this up on the screen real quick. We have a Kent man who is charged in a violent attack. Y'all got to watch this right here. Interesting. Here we go.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm David Rose, and tonight we're starting with crimes caught on camera and the suspects who just can't stay out of the spotlight. We begin with a violent attack on 2 women and a man just trying to go home from work near the Great Wheel in Seattle. A warning for you, this video is brutal, but the victims are going to be okay, and they are on their way to getting justice, all thanks to a concerned neighbor who fired up her cell phone camera when things started to go down.
Hey, you pieces! Now get off!
That was the reaction of a witness who called 911 after a violent attack in Seattle on April 10th. She started recording when she heard an argument on the street below. Seattle police say a brother, sister, and their cousin were leaving work when they commented that a black BMW SUV was parked very close to the front of their car. The guy you see there in the orange had his window down and took offense to that. So he got out and an argument ensued with him yelling at them. At one point, the sister, who is 5'3", 110 pounds, flips his phone out of his hand. He hauls back and strikes her in the face, knocking her to the ground unconscious. Then he attacks her brother, who has his hands up saying he doesn't want to fight, before hitting the female cousin as well, dropping her to the pavement. Security comes over, but this guy doesn't stick around. He gets in his vehicle and leaves. It took 6 minutes for his first victim to regain consciousness, and she suffered a bad concussion. When Seattle police ran the license plate, it came back to one DeLille Downs. That Downs name may be familiar to you here on the Spotlight because Dalil is the brother of Janice Downs, who we've told you has been charged with leading a ring of organized thieves and stealing $500,000 worth of Lululemon clothing. Turns out the attack happened hours after Janice and her mother, Janice Wiley, were arraigned in the organized retail theft case. When detectives looked at the court video, they saw Dalil wearing that same orange outfit, then also located a photo of him wearing orange at work. Seems he likes orange. The evidence was enough for the prosecutor, who's charged him with 3 counts of assault. He showed up for his arraignment and has pleaded not guilty. Downs is free right now, awaiting trial.
I didn't know I got the bag of shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. They say when we get bread, baby, shapes will improve. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. For real though. Damn it, I just saw something. Damn it, I let that slide. You said something about the You said something about the Republican community or something like that right there. Shout out to the Black Phone for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Dog it. You said that phone is important. Yes. You say, Willie, his hands are bisexual. Anybody can get it. Trying to tell you something. Run it back. Listen, I did not watch the whole video. I didn't know that was a girl who like hit his phone out his hand. Baby got what she was looking for. Bam. Shout out to Donald for the $5 cash out. Say STD Friday survival offering. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Here we go, y'all. Ready back.
The Spotlight. We begin with a violent attack on 2 women and a man just trying to go home from work near the Great Wheel in Seattle.
Violent attack on 2 women and a man. Violent on 2 women and a man just trying to go to the crib. Got it.
A warning for you, this video is brutal, but the victims are going to be okay. And they are on their way to getting justice, all thanks to a concerned neighbor who fired up her cell phone camera when things started to go down.
I'm glad that you repeated it because that is what I was looking for. I said Republicans ran cities aren't poor. I like that. That's why the crime is probably less out here in these streets.
Hey, you pieces! Knock it off!
That was the reaction of a witness who called 911 after a violent attack in Seattle on April 10th. She started recording when she heard an argument on the street below. Seattle police say a brother, sister, and their cousin were leaving work when they commented that a black BMW...
See? Did y'all see what happened? I thought that this was a dude, a whole dude, but this is a her. This is not a him, this is a her. First of all, and listen, ladies, I keep trying to tell y'all, this is why y'all is like getting whooped nowadays. People sick of y'all. This person here was taught that you can put your hands on the man and you can do all that fly shit and don't nothing happen. I keep trying to tell y'all, the younger folks didn't come up like us. They whooping y'all.
...and were leaving work when they commented that a black BMW...
See that? Right there, the first time. He let you slide the first time.
BMW SUV was parked very close to the front of their car. The guy you see there in the orange had his window down and took offense to that. So he got out and an argument ensued with him yelling at them. At one point, the sister, who is 5'3", 110 pounds...
Now, why did they tell us the height and the weight? Because he's trying to make it a problem with what how the man reacted to getting his phone knocked out of his hand. The problem is she know that she's 5'3", 100 and how much?
Sister, who is 5'3", 110 pounds.
110 pounds. You 5'3", 110 pounds soaking wet. And you're going to hit a man's phone out of his hand. You got what you were looking for.
Flips his phone out of his hand. He falls back and strikes her in the face.
As he should. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. As he should. Got what you were looking for.
He hauls back and...
Yes. The newsman is not going to point out that she assaulted him. Twice.
Strikes her in the face, knocking her to the ground unconscious. Then he attacks her brother, who has his hands up saying he doesn't want to fight, before hitting the female cousin as well, dropping her to the pavement.
Because they all together. Damn it, they come as a group. He ain't gotta want to fight, but damn it, they together.
Security comes over, but this guy doesn't stick around. He gets in his vehicle and leaves.
Yes, that is assault when you knock somebody's phone out of their hand. That is literally a charge. Knocking somebody's phone out of their hand is a charge out here in these streets.
It took 6 minutes for his first victim to regain consciousness, and she suffered a bad concussion.
I hope she learned her lesson. I hope she learned her lesson. Stop challenging a man. Stop acting like a man. Stop running up on a man. Stop putting your hands up on a man. Because that's the only way that these chicks is going to learn about putting their hands on men.
When Seattle police ran the license plate, it came back to one DeLille Downs. That Downs name may be familiar to you here on
his sister look just like
the Spotlight.
Look.
Because DeLille is the brother of Janice Downs.
Now, see, I did not recognize the name and I didn't recognize the face at first. I didn't recognize the face in the story at first.
Who we've told you has been charged with leading a ring of organized thieves and stealing $500,000 worth of Lululemon clothing.
Lululemon, I remember that name.
Turns out the attack happened hours after Janice and her mother, Janice.
I remember this because I did this story.
Wiley were arraigned in the organized retail theft case. When detectives looked at the court video, they saw DeLille wearing that same orange outfit. Then also located a photo of him wearing orange at work.
He do like that orange, though.
Seems he likes orange.
Okay.
The evidence was enough for the prosecutor, who's charged him with 3 counts of assault. He showed up for his arraignment and has pleaded not guilty. Downs is free right now, awaiting trial.
Bop that bit for playing. Now I know it's so many of you men. You should never do. Man, that's a girl. She weighed 110 pounds. You keep allowing bitch to disrespect you, it's gonna keep disrespecting you. That's a problem. It's a whole problem. That disrespect out here in the street. Stop acting like you can beat a man. Stop acting like you can challenge a man. Stay in the bitch place. You won't have these problems. Moving right along, I ain't gonna be much on you. Bam. I know a lot of y'all players still sensitive about you should never, man, because you won't want nobody to hit your sister, nothing like that. And you right, I wouldn't want nobody to hit my sister, something like that. But damn it, if that bitch put her hands on a man, she gonna get what she get. You say, Willie, did you? Willie, you did the story because they was caught in Arizona, I believe. Yes, I do remember that story because the mama, she testified and stuff like that. And hell, if I'm not mistaken, the mother had on some of the clothes and I think those glasses and shit was what she had them stole. Retarded bitches. I'm trying to tell you something. I remember. Moving right along. I ain't gonna need much hold you. I got a sad story. We can call it sad. Shout out to all our nurses out here in these streets, man. Shout out to all our first responders, our real important people out here. But damn it, we got a nurse who messed around and got ran over by her own car in Dallas.
A nurse was on her way to work when she witnessed people being attacked. This was on 635, so she got out to help and then became a victim herself. Megan Smith was one of several people caught in the chaos in the northeast Dallas road. You see it right there. This is last week. The suspect, 26-year-old Angel Moreno, accused of using his car, a knife, and other people's cars, including Smith's, to carry out those attacks. Smith shared her experience tonight with Fox 4's Peyton Yeager, who joins us now live. Peyton.
Heather, Megan Smith has second-degree burns, a broken wrist, and road rash. She spoke to us this afternoon after a doctor's appointment. It's still difficult for her to recall that terrifying morning when she didn't even know if she would survive.
I break down a lot when my husband's spending the hour or so it has been taking to do the bandage changes. I'm so looking forward to them only taking half the amount of time now that they're healing.
This is Megan Smith. She doesn't want to show her face due to her injuries.
Still a lot of swelling in my hand.
But you may recognize her from this cell phone video in the red scrubs. A man on a rampage carjacked her Nissan Altima and then ran her over. Last Tuesday, Smith, a nurse,
You gotta learn how to get out the way, baby.
was on the way to work on 635. Dallas police say 26-year-old Angel Zamora Moreno started fighting a man after a multi-vehicle crash. Another driver tried to stop the fight, but was stabbed multiple times by Moreno. Moreno then got into a TxDOT truck and hit the TxDOT worker with his own vehicle.
I'm running up to him. He's trying to get up, and I'm like, no, stay still, stay still. And he's like, no, he's coming after us. And that's when I realized my vehicle was moving. I thought he was trying to flee.
Police say Moreno jumped in Smith's car and started driving toward her. Smith was pinned underneath her own vehicle and then dragged.
And you were conscious the whole time, so what were you thinking, feeling when you're underneath that car, your own car?
I just remember screaming and thinking that was it.
Thankfully, a witness ran to Smith's Altima and turned the car off. It took several people to pin down the 26-year-old until police arrived. Moreno faces a list of charges, including 7 counts of aggravated assault. Everyone rushed to the hospital survived their injuries. Smith was released the next day.
Everybody says, I may have changed the course of events, maybe pulled the aggression off of the TxDOT worker. We're all alive, and I can't say that if I didn't stop, he would have stopped.
Now your skin all messed up and shit like that, and you expect for your husband to still be with you. Listen, man, decisions. This go back to when I be talking about people being heroes and shit. Y'all don't be thinking about y'all own family when y'all be doing shit. Listen, baby. If you is in the road and now you realize that somebody done jumped inside your car and now they finna do donuts, get out of the donut. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 super chat. He say, immigrants gone wild. Thanks, Kamala. Border czar. That's what's up. Look at this baby.
Was released the next day.
Everybody says, I may have changed the course of events.
You allowed your car. I want y'all to understand. You stayed in the turn of your own vehicle. You do understand that the wheelbase of your car only goes so much. Even if somebody turn hard and your wheelbase, you're not supposed to be in the wheelbase.
7 counts of aggravated assault. Everyone rushed to the hospital, survived their injuries. Smith was released.
Right here. The tire is turned, so it's going to go around in the circle. She's going to run and stay in the wheelbase. Y'all do know, like in the center, if you turn your wheel all the way and you just let it go around, if you stay like in the center, that car would never hit you because the wheelbase, the car can't turn anymore in. You know what I'm saying? So you can turn it all the way and just get in the gas. That bitch gonna continue to go in the same circle. Either you stay right here in the middle, or you get out. She stayed in the damn wheelbase.
Survived their injuries. Smith was released the next day.
Everybody says, I may have changed the course of events.
She kept running in front of the car. A whole nurse. You all be educated in the book things. You completed the course, but
I may have changed the course.
Nothing says, I shouldn't run in front of the car. The car can only make certain type of turn. Like you're not thinking it through. Really, really quick. You're not thinking it through.
The next day.
Everybody says, I may have changed.
They need to put this. They need to put this question on the NCLEX. I promise you, baby. Damn it, they should have put on the NCLEX. Do you stay running in the wheelbase in front of the car when somebody is trying to use your car to run you over? Make it multiple choice. Too. We got to get these babies a chance. Move right along. Ain't going to be much hold you. Got to be more careful, baby. Now your husband got to dress you and undress you and all that fly shit. And ain't nothing sexual about that right there because your body hurt. Doggone shame. We have a woman. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on the Willie Williams news channel. We still over here. And say he got charges because she assaulted him. She should. Gonna knock a player phone out of his damn hand. Bitch need to go to prison for playing. He say, well, now she's nursing her wounds. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, that baby ain't got no street sense. Book smart. Book smart, damn it. Damn it, she complete her syllabus and shit like that right there. She finished the course. She even studied for the NCLEX. She passed the NCLEX and shit, but goddamn street sense gone. I don't know. I don't know what to tell these babies. But look. We got a situation. We have a woman who was sentenced to life. A woman get a life sentence over a murder. Here we go.
To Newport News now, and a life sentence for a woman convicted of killing a teenager.
We've been following this story for close to 4 years now. Crystal Albritton was
I remember the story. Crystal.
sentenced this morning for the death of Aisha Cowell in what the judge says is one of the worst cases he's ever seen. And Eager Side's Brett Hall has the new information.
Prosecutors say that 17-year-old Aisha Cowell was killed because she did what we'd all want anyone else to do. She was willing to speak up when something happened that wasn't right. And in part because of those circumstances, Judge Gary Mills says he feels a life sentence for 34-year-old Crystal Albritton is appropriate.
I'm going to thank you.
I don't know who skint them braids like that, but they skint them braids back. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, boy, you got some real skilled people behind bars.
Albritton is appropriate.
I'm going to thank Jesus for that sentence.
Okay.
I praise him for that sentence because we needed that. They took a wonderful life.
It was September 7th,
The story is so wild, y'all. It is amazing.
2020. Prosecutors say that Crystal Albritton, along with her husband Devin and goddaughter Deja Feaster, lured the 17-year-old Granby High School student to their Norfolk home to do hair. But when she arrived, she was duct taped, gagged, pistol whipped, and put into a box, driven to Newport News, and then shot in the back of the head.
Damn. They say that she lured her. How do you lure somebody over there to get their hair did?
Gagged, pistol whipped,
unless it's free. Go ahead.
And put into a box, driven to Newport News, and then shot in the back of the head
Why they did that baby like that?
the woods. For roughly 2 weeks, her body would sit there. Prosecutors say it was all done in order to keep Asia from testifying in court against her ex-boyfriend, Deja's brother, who was accused of rape.
Yes, that baby married. That baby right there was married. That baby with them, with them plaits was married. So the sister, her husband, and her niece or something like that right there, linked up, all got together to tie her up and shoot in the back of the head and shit like that right there. So she don't testify against her brother who was who was accused of rape. Boy, y'all some real fun. What type of husband you got that's gonna be a part of you, a part of this situation about your brother? Is you hunching your brother? Yeah.
Whipped and put into a box, driven to Newport News, and then shot in the back of the head in the woods. For roughly 2 weeks, her body would sit there. Prosecutors say it was all done in order to keep Asia from testifying in court against her ex-boyfriend, Deja's brother, who was accused of rape. Albritton's defense attorney tried to make the case that because Albritton pleaded guilty and avoided putting the family through a trial, she is taking responsibility for her actions.
She's taking responsibility, so she's giving the family what the family be wanting, like society be wanting, like take accountability and show remorse. Watch.
I would like to apologize for my part that I played in this, in the situation towards the family. If I could take it back, I would. I can't, and I'm sorry.
Asia's family was glad Judge Gary Mills didn't buy it.
At the end of the day. So the family is glad that the judge didn't buy her I'm sorry, her accountability, and her remorse. But ain't that what they be wanting? Remorse. We just talked about this shit yesterday when Buddy, the boyfriend or something was smiling and smirking and shit like that right there. He ain't even remorseful. But when somebody give their or show that they have remorse, I don't believe that. I don't believe that remorse. What the fuck? This can't win for losing.
Gary Mills didn't buy it.
At the end of the day, it don't bring her back. It don't bring her back. But cherish the time that you got with them now, because when they gone, you gonna, see and realize what you had.
That 17-year-old picked the grapist. Decisions. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. Siri play responsibility by Ghetto Twins. Bam.
Now, Albritton does have the right to appeal, but again, she pleaded guilty, so her defense attorney says her options are more limited. Again, the Commonwealth did not want to go on camera with us today because 2 more people still have to go through the criminal process, and that could happen in the coming months.
So they have 2 more people. Excuse me. So they have more people go through the criminal process. You asked the question, well, is the brother still free? That's a great question. I wish that they would have told us about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that we really, really need to know. Because if they prevented her from testifying, then the state don't have a case then. Because they were probably basing their case on the testimony from the 17-year-old. But so if the 17-year-old was going to testify, did he grape her?
Deja from testifying in court against her ex-boyfriend, Deja's brother, who was accused of rape. Albritton's defense.
I wonder if he had done graped her, and that's why she was testifying. But they lure her over there about a hairdo.
Goddaughter, Deja Feaster.
Oh, it was her husband, and a goddaughter.
They took a wonderful life.
It was September 7th, 2020. Prosecutors say that Crystal Albritton, along with her husband Devin and goddaughter Deja Feaster, lured the 17-year-old Granby High School student to their Norfolk home to do hair.
And this is why, especially in the dark hue community for all these years, people have been protecting the grapists in the community. People have been protecting the grapists in their own families. But they want to point out grapists online and shit like that right there. Well, he raped somebody. Bitch, you know somebody who was raping in your own damn family, but you won't tell. You will try to keep it a secret. This sister here killed to keep it to keep her brother from being prosecuted. So it also kind of lets me know that she know that her brother had done did it, that her brother was guilty. The sister, the husband, and the godchild gave up their future over him graping someone. Y'all should have just let him go so y'all could have kept y'all life. Y'all should have let him deal with the consequences that he had coming. You say so the 17-year-old was going to do hair. They said that they lured her over the, I am guessing for her to get her hair done.
In part because of those circumstances, Judge Gary Mills says he feels a life sentence for 34-year-old Crystal Albritton is appropriate.
I'm going to thank Jesus for that sentence. I praise him for that sentence because we needed that. They took a wonderful life.
I need some more support around here. I need some more support. We're over 300 people around here on a good little Saturday. We're doing some overtime. Can I get some more numbers? We have 290 thumbs up. We should be over 300. We also streaming live on the Willie Williams News channel. Thank y'all for going over there also and subscribing, and sharing. Damn it. Support is a verb.
It was September 7th, 2020. Prosecutors say that Crystal Albritton, along with her husband Devin and goddaughter Deja Feaster, lured the 17-year-old Granby High School student to their Norfolk home to do hair.
They lured her to the home to do hair. So they already know her because it's her brother ex-girlfriend. So they know her. You know what I'm saying? Girl, come on around here and do somebody hair, or come on around here and get your hair did. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she probably do hair though.
But when she arrived, she was duct taped, gagged, pistol whipped, and put into a box, driven to Newport News, and then shot in the back of the head.
If y'all understand, I think that all they had to do was duct tape her, gag her, and
gagged, pistol whipped, and put into a box, driven to Newport.
I could have pistol whipped her. You know what I'm saying? And then just let her know, bitch, if you say something, we're going to knock you and your whole family off, bitch. Say something, going to knock you and your whole family off. Y'all ain't have to kill that baby. Well, hell, Willie, maybe they did. Maybe she was one of them strong women at 17. I'm going to tell her regardless. I know what he had done did. Yes, over a map. It's a damn shame. Shout out to Alex for the $5 super chat. He say, I got on the overtime, Willie. You my brother. That's what's up. Appreciate you being around here. For real though. This is a shame. Protecting the grapists. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much over you. Now, somebody had to ask me last night, Willie, did you see it? That happened on down there? I think this is in Tampa. I think it went down in Tampa. We have a big truck driver. That done messed around and a smash into a strip club with his tractor trailer. He ran his tractor trailer into the doggone club, killing somebody. They say it's no bond for a man who is charged in a deadly strip club crash. Now, why would you drive a tractor trailer into a strip club?
You crashed a semi-truck into a group of people outside of a Tampa.
Look at Buddy. He don't look like he's a problem nowhere, do he? He don't look like he'll do something like that.
A group of people outside of a Tampa strip club will stay in jail until his trial.
He about 4'11".
25-year-old Dylan Fogel was booted from the Emperor's Gentlemen's Club Tuesday morning before he got behind the wheel of the semi-truck and then rammed it into a group of 6 people. 1 man was killed and 2 others injured. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is live for us in the newsroom with today's developments in court as well as some new evidence that came to light. So what happened, Evan?
Do y'all understand that they have a sign that says full nude? And I know this throwing some people off. Because in a lot of states, they don't get nude. But in the great state of Florida, you can see a baby fallopian tubes out here. You can look inside some monkey in Florida. But you go like the other states, stuff like that, right? Not all. But the majority of states, they have these things called titty balls. They ain't even much taken off the bottom. Like they in bikini, like you at the beach. I don't like being at the beach. If I'm go to the beach, I'm going to the nude beach. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
1 man was killed and 2 others injured. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is live for us in the newsroom with today's developments in court as well as some new evidence that came to light. So what happened, Evan?
Allie, the judge said there was no way to guarantee the community's safety if Dylan Fogel had been let out. After police didn't buy that the accelerator got stuck, the judge saw the video of the crash and didn't seem to buy it either.
25-year-old truck driver said that the accelerator got stuck. The gas pedal hadn't got stuck. That's what's up. He said, oh, he looked like a young Charles Manson out here. Shout out to YL for the 199 super chat. He say he was bricked up and she didn't solve the issue.
Surveillance video from outside the Emperor's Club on Tuesday morning shows 6 men scuffling. Within 20 seconds, a semi driven by Dylan Fogel enters the screen.
They was not watching their 12, 3, 6, and 9. Y'all not understand. This is a tractor trailer headed your way, and they wasn't paying attention.
At the Emperor's Club on Tuesday morning shows 6 men
So right here, right from here, you don't see this tractor trailer coming. Just right here. You don't see it, you don't hear it.
Scuffling. Within 20 seconds, a semi driven by Dylan Fogel enters the screen.
There were several people hysterically screaming, pointing to a subject, yelling, "He's the driver, he did it, we killed our friend."
The judge also saw footage from inside the truck. As detectives noted, dashcam video shows Fogel waiting until people came outside before hitting the gas.
Damn it, he might be either in the Peterbilt or, damn it, a Kenworth. He might be in the Kenworth.
And there were no brake marks or skid marks at the scene. And he said that the throttle got stuck.
Okay.
But again, there was no evasive maneuvers.
Police say he was drunk and likely angry that he'd been thrown out of the club earlier by security guards who'd gotten complaints that he was being inappropriate towards the dancers.
Do you know, for you to get kicked out for inappropriateness in the strip club, you had to truly be in there acting their ass? I grew up in strip clubs. You have to truly be acting their ass. They get naked. They already taking their clothes off. You don't even have to be aggressive, but I've seen players get real aggressive out here, man, which you just don't have to. But that be that liquor, though. Boy, that liquor do a thing.
Another of his friends was being ejected at the moment of the crash. He's the one knocked over just before the truck driven by Fogel comes into the picture.
Mr. Fogel had sent out a message about wanting to hurt somebody or run somebody over.
Screenshots of messages to another friend from before the crash.
That goddamn phone, I keep trying to tell y'all, that shit is receipt.
Show him saying, "Goodbye, I'm going to prison for vehicular manslaughter." Then he texts goodbye with a picture of the dashboard and a view of the Emperor's Club. The judge ordered him to stay in jail until his trial, given the apparent planning involved.
And I tell y'all, these younger people is so smart. He sunk the pit. Damn it, I'm trying to do a vehicular homicide tonight. I'm trying to do that right there. Goodbye, I'm going to prison for vehicular manslaughter. Good night. Wait, and then
Goodbye, I'm going to prison for vehicular manslaughter.
Then took a picture from inside of the damn track trailer. The club is up here. He gonna take a picture showing the club. I'm finna do it. I'm finna do it. I'm finna do it.
And he texts goodbye with a picture of the dashboard and a view of the Emperor's Club. The judge ordered him to stay in jail until his trial, given the apparent planning involved.
I'm going to find that no conditions of release reasonably protect the public. I am going to order him to be held without bond.
The victim in the case is a 44-year-old father named Giovanni Soto. The two other men who were injured in this crash were taken to the hospital with serious injuries but released. There are no further court dates scheduled as of yet, Allie.
Wow, that video is terrifying to watch. All right.
Got to be more careful. Got to watch 2369 all the time. Watch it all the time out here in the goddamn street. Players say that the accelerator had done got stuck. Now, damn it, I could have believed them. But you did what I say do out here when you just want that type of attention. Record, 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 and upload. Now, I'm sure that he didn't upload it. This is what the media put out. They put the video out. Appreciate them for showing us the video, because we need to see what be on people's minds out here in these streets, man. We have to understand. Now, watch this. I wouldn't be surprised is if whoever he was harassing and or being inappropriate with, she's like, oh my God, I just wish that I wouldn't have said anything. Then he wouldn't have had to get put out and left mad and stuff, and people would be alive. You know, because we be out here stupid. But anyway, don't even worry about that right there. Man, listen, man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man. Y'all done made it to the end of this little overtime, y'all. We did a little overtime. Thank y'all for being around here, boy. We got the lights up to 322. Man, I appreciate that right there. Kind of wanted to show you something else, but that video is too damn long, so I can't do it. And then that's that politics shit. So we're not finna do that right there. We finna go ahead and get on up out of here. We got to get on up out of here. Thank y'all for spending the time with a player on the Saturday when y'all did not have to. We got 330 likes. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. You say, Willie, really enjoy your Saturday, brother. See you Monday morning. For real though. Y'all finna go on out here. I'm finna try to peek outside to see what that sun do. I gotta see what that sun do, because I gotta do some things out the door. But I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. Say, is the truck okay? He probably just messed up the radiator. He probably just messed up the radiator though. You know. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life. Is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I sure enough appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Say have a wonderful weekend, brown sugar. That's what's up. That's what's up. I can't show the video because the video is 8 minutes, but it's politicking. It is politicking, and I do understand that you good people, y'all don't wanna watch politics. I do understand. Yep, prostate awareness every month out here in these streets. For real though. Yeah. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. So I can do a little something. Rest my doggone nerves and get some stuff done out here in these streets, man. But I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 channel. Y'all gotta go to the 3 channel and support the standalone videos that I be putting up, man. And please remember go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. That way you can find some of everything at some a whole bunch of things that you probably had done miss out here is on the website. For real though. You say political ads keep popping up. You say go ahead. Nah, I just got in the mood to go in on the close on out. So I got to get on up out of here. I have to bring my pressure back down to a normal rate, because I do be getting excited. Y'all please remember go around to the PleasantCandles.com. Get your order in. I need your support. Like I always say, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna see y'all on Monday. I am out of here, man.